So Pete Alonso was asked to sign a baseball, and I don't know if somebody asked him to write something specific. He wrote, Pete Alonso signs at number 20, Mets franchise home run king, down goes Straw. You have an issue with that?
No, I don't have an issue with that. Like I said, I'm here to critique players, and they have their right to do whatever they need to do, and if that's the way he feels about it, then more power to him. Happy for him. He's a good kid. He wants to win. He's trying his best to do the best he can with what he have. And especially what he's been through. After going through free agent, and nobody wanted to talk to him. So you go back and prove yourself, and that's the whole point. I did the same thing in 1990 when I had to prove myself. Nobody wanted to talk about contract, and they say, "Well, show me." And then it was my walk year, and I hit 37 and drove in 100-something, and there I was. I was off and running.
So how about this, Darryl? Instead of Willie Mays coming here and playing for the final 2 or 3 years, imagine if Willie Mays was an old a career Met, and you broke his home run mark. You're gonna write down goes Willie on the base? No way.
No, I mean I would never do anything like that. Like I said before, it's a different time, different generation. I'm not here to judge Pete or any of those guys. I wish them all well. If they ever, really wanted to know how good I was, they would really go to the highlight reel and look at it for real and say, man, this guy was different. He did something special. He just didn't hit home runs. He, played the field, ran bases, won championships, all-star games. He did it all, and did it with a lot of pride of winning. Because at the end of the day, you can have all the records and numbers you want, but if you don't win nothing there, it will not mean a thing.